Creating an AI influencer is no longer a secret in 2026. Literally anyone can type a prompt and get a pretty picture. But the skill gap has never been wider. 99% of creators are pushing out stiff, robotic avatars. The top 1% are treating this like a digital production studio. They build assets so hyper-realistic that nobody questions if they are human. Those are the creators securing brand deals and generating thousands in revenue. In this video, I will show you exactly how to join that top percentile. We are using an absolute powerhouse platform called Higgsfield. First, we generate a completely unique and perfectly human face. Next, we lock in consistency across hundreds of assets. We do this using the advanced character model feature. And make sure you stay until the very end, because we are creating dynamic UGC videos where your AI influencer walks and moves naturally. And I will break down exactly how to monetize them using the exact strategy AI creators use to earn $500 per post. Right now, faceless AI creators are completely exploding. Take a look at a digital character named Ludu Magalu. She is entirely synthetic, yet she pulled in $2.5 million last year. In fact, brands pay her over $34,000 for a single sponsored post. You might wonder why a brand chooses code over a real human. The secret actually hides in the engagement data. Right now, AI avatars pull 3 times higher engagement than human creators. And it makes sense when you look at the friction humans bring to a business. Real people get tired, they burn out, and they age. They demand luxury travel budgets and occasionally trigger massive PR scandals. Managing a human influencer can be a complete logistical nightmare for brands. But with an AI influencer, you eliminate that entire management pipeline. You literally just hit render, and the marketing campaign launches immediately. And this is exactly where our opportunity starts. The industry is expanding at a massive 40% annual growth rate. Financial models project this market will hit $170.2 billion by 2034. But here is the absolute craziest part. You do not need a production studio to claim a piece of this wealth. You just need the right engine and the exact right workflow. So let's first talk about the engine. We're using the absolute powerhouse, Higgsfield. This is the platform where the actual magic happens. I spent weeks trying every tool out there and wasting hundreds of credits. Most of them gave me broken, inconsistent, and unusable garbage. Then I found this unified, creative workflow. You do not need to stitch 5 different apps together anymore. Higgsfield handles everything from image generation to final video output. You can generate ultra-crisp static images and render cinematic videos right here. Take a quick look at the Community tab. These are assets built by solo creators just like you. The visual quality is absolutely staggering. The secret is a built-in cinematic logic layer. The system pre-calculates virtual camera lenses before rendering a single pixel. That is how you eliminate that cheap robotic AI look entirely. But having access to the tool is only step 1. If you generate a standard pretty face, you will blend in. You need to build a character that actually stops the scroll. Let me show you exactly how we engineer that perfect foundation face. This is where almost every beginner completely messes up. They immediately try to generate a flawless, plastic 20-year-old model. But that strategy is completely saturated, and frankly, it's boring. A generic, attractive face does not steal attention anymore. You need a unique character to stand out. Think about a relatable grandma promoting luxury skincare, or a tired dad of 2 kids reviewing tech gadgets. These are unique, and in 2026, uniqueness is the only direction that pays. Attractiveness is just a secondary bonus. To get this right, you have 2 elite options. Option A, open ChatGPT and ask it for the most unique persona to promote your specific product. Option B, go to Pinterest, find a raw aesthetic you love, and drop it into ChatGPT. Tell the chatbot to reverse engineer the visual data into a structured prompt. You want it to analyze the lighting, the camera angle, and the mood. Ask ChatGPT to describe the exact texture of their skin and their clothing. This guarantees your generated image has actual aesthetic depth. It stops the AI from defaulting to a boring studio portrait. But be careful, you do not want a one-to-one copy. You want a unique foundation. Now we generate the star using Nano Banana 2 in Higgsfield. We use this specific model because it creates much more unique faces than the Pro version. Head to the platform and click Create Image. Paste your prompt and add one crucial detail. Ask for a raw, unedited smartphone photo. Do not expect perfection on the first click. You might need to regenerate 3 or 4 times to find the gritty realism we want. Don't forget to pick Nano Banana 2 as a model. and change the resolution to portrait. Now let's click generate. Look at this result. Who has a bigger chance to steal attention? A timeline of Barbie dolls or this? Download this image immediately. This is your blueprint. Having one unique photo is a great start, but if she looks like a different person in the next shot, your brand is over. We're bypassing that amateur mistake entirely by building an impenetrable consistency model using Higgsfield's secret weapon. Essentially, we are training the AI to memorize her exact face. First up, we need a data set of about 16 to 20 images. Doing that one by one takes forever, so here's my cheat code. Take a clean, front-facing screenshot of your model, upload it, and fire off 4 specific prompts designed to generate grids. I dropped these exact prompts in the description for you. Paste the first one, switch the ratio to 1:1, and repeat the process for the other 3. Suddenly, you have grids packed with face shots, expressions, half bodies, and full bodies. The Higgsfield engine craves this variety. Feed it only selfies, and it won't know how she walks. Feed it only neutral faces, and she'll never smile. You're giving the algorithm a complete anatomical map. So let's crop those grids down into 16 individual shots. You can use the screenshot feature for this. Now, navigate to the Character Training tab in Higgsfield and click Create Character. Upload all your images and give your character a name. Here you can see if you have enough images and if the quality is satisfactory. For maximum results, you can upload up to 80 images and aim for maximum quality. Now let's click Create. In less than 5 minutes, Higgsfield locks the identity into the system forever and understands the exact mathematical structure of her face. You have officially forged your soul ID. You can now drop her into any environment on command. Go back to Higgsfield and click Generate with your newly created character. Meditating under a tree, collecting coffee beans in the jungle, drinking coffee. And the best thing? With Soul V2, you can get 300 free generations, even with the lowest $15 per month starter subscription, and 3,000 free generations with the Plus plan. So if you're on a low budget, for less than a Netflix subscription, you can build an entire AI influencer brand. But here's the thing, static photos aren't going to land you massive brand deals. To truly blow people's minds, she needs to move, speak, and hold physical products. Let me show you how to bring her to life. So let me show you how to create that $500 UGC video. First, we will generate 1 or 2 images and turn them into a video that moves, talks, and presents our product. First, we need a product. Let's go to Pinterest and find yours. I am going with a coffee bag. Save the image and find your preferred outfit and background if needed. For this, I am going to use Nano Banana Pro to generate the images. First, let's upload the core image of your AI character. Then, upload these as ingredients into Higgsfield. This is important because it forces the AI to render the exact item, not a hallucination. For the first image, prompt her to stand in a wooden, jungle-style villa holding the product. You can use ChatGPT or Gemini to help you with the prompt. Now generate the second frame. The same character sitting on a sofa in the same room. These are your start and end frames. Head to the video section and select the Kling 3.0 model. Upload your sitting image as the start frame and the standing image as the end frame. This structure dictates the camera movement. Now we need the motion prompt. Do not just guess the movement yourself. Ask ChatGPT or Gemini to describe the exact physical movement between these 2 frames. You need to be obsessively descriptive with your motion prompt. Paste that into Higgsfield. Next, you absolutely must turn on the sounds to get the voiceover in the video. Set the duration to 8 seconds at 1080p to save credits, and hit generate. If you want that crisp 4K quality, once you find the right prompt, just regenerate it in 4K.
This coffee carries the spirit of the land, grown in ancient soil, harvested by hand, brewed for those who seek something real.
Look at this result. She is walking, talking, and moving through a dynamic space. It looks 100% like a real person. This is what 5 minutes of work gets you. Now imagine what you could create in 2 hours, 2 weeks, or 2 months. A complete AI influencer brand that makes thousands of dollars per month, whether you promote your own product or other people's products. Creators are getting paid $100 to $500 for videos like this. We just built an entire hyper-realistic virtual influencer. She is moving and she is talking. But let us be real here. Having an aesthetic video on your laptop is super fun, but it is not going to pay your rent. I get messages from you guys every single day. You ask how to turn this into a real income, especially if you hate being on camera, and you do not already have a business or a product to sell. I took the exact framework I used to scale my own AI influencer to $6,800 a month and packaged it into a complete system called the character method. You get the exact content strategies, the growth systems, and the monetization pipeline to turn these pixels into a highly profitable digital asset. Right now, I have a special price locked in just for the first 50 of you. So hit the first link in the description, upgrade your system, and I will see you inside.